Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and today we're going to talk about my recent sales on eBay. I was actually a little nervous because I sort of had to shut my store down by increasing my prices and increasing my handling times while I was out of town. I wasn't sure if that was going to destroy my store, but it definitely has not. Sales have been going good, so I'm going to go through kind of what my sales look like right now and some of the fun, interesting items I've sold in the last couple weeks. So I hope you like it.
And like and subscribe so we can get to 300 subscribers.
We are very close to 300 subscribers, which is
when
very
we get
exciting.
to 300, we got to get to 400 and 500 and 600 and 700.
He has big goals. Big goals. Big goals.
Yeah, we really.
I'm really proud of you for just counting by hundreds there. That was good.
You should have took that out of the video.
So let's talk about what is selling on eBay. It's election day. I did go vote with the boys. Here's a little picture. It was actually my oldest son's. He's 18 years old, so it was his first time voting. So it was kind of exciting to be there when he cast his first ballot in an election. It was really special because I've been taking him since he was tiny, like Trevor's size, and Trevor helped put the ballot into the machine, and it was fun. It was fun. I know it's going to get crazy tonight. It's going to get crazy the next couple days. I asked my husband to bring home some extra wine. And you know what, though? We're not going to talk about elections. We're going to talk about what's selling for me on eBay. So I got my little notes. Let's start. Up first, I picked this item up at a garage sale. It's right here. It is a 2001 Elvis, Hunka Burning Love. Trevor thinks that's funny. A Viva Las Vegas salt and pepper shaker. I picked these up at a garage sale. They were, I think I got them for $4. They were still in the box, nice looking. If you're into that stuff, these were some nice looking salt and pepper shakers, never been used. And they sold for $10. Took 58 days. Oh, that's the other thing. I do like to tell you guys how long these items actually take to sell, because I think that matters. I was under the mistaken impression when I started with eBay after watching some Gary V trash talk videos, that it was make $300 in a weekend. You just go source the stuff and boom, it sells. And that's not accurate. No, that's not realistic. That's okay. But I was not totally clear on that when I started down this crazy reselling journey road that I'm on. You know what might be fun? It might be fun for me to do one of those reacts videos to the Gary V trash talk that I think originally clued me into reselling, because I just don't think I realized that it even existed. But now, knowing what I know, I kind of that might be fun. Anyhow, so these took 58 days to sell, and it was a profit of $6. So fine, right? It was just a garage sale down the street. Up next, I actually showed this in a recent DVD video. There's a few of those because, again, the DVDs sell very quickly for me a lot of the time. This is called Contagion. This was in the lot of DVDs that my husband gave me from the basement, which he took impeccable care of. So this was free. It was $0 for me. It sold for $6.79, and it took 2 days to sell, plus shipping. So I can't complain about that. Very nice. And I love sales in 2 days. That's my favorite. This next one also took 2 days to sell. It's Hotel Dusk. It's a Nintendo DS game, and it sold for $17.50. Unfortunately, it did not have the manual in there. It had some other paperwork, but not the original manual. If it had the manual, it would have been worth even more, $35, $40 range. I don't know if you guys knew about this, but if you're ever out sourcing and you come across Hotel Dusk, what? Oh, I have to pause. But if you come across Hotel Dusk, check it, buy it. buy it. It sold fast and for a great price, and I paid nothing for it. So that was an awesome, awesome flip. Sorry about that. All right, up next, I picked this up from my friend Eric. He had a garage sale, and he sort of called me at the end of it and was like, do you want all of this stuff? And there was like Xboxes. So I've already made my money back from his garage sale on that first OG Xbox that I got from him. So this was PlayStation DJ Hero. It was still in the box, and this sold for $29.99. And I essentially got it for free from Eric. And it took 57 days to sell. I'm not going to complain about 57 days to sell an item like this. It was a little bigger. It was kind of a pain in the butt to ship. I had to like Frankenbox 2 priority mailboxes together. But it's delivered. I'm happy. Hopefully the buyer's happy. I did get my first return this month since I started selling on eBay in July. And that was a bummer. But I mean, right, that's part of the business. And it was like super, I have it set for free returns. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I don't know. I'd love to get to top rated seller once I hit all the metrics. So I have it on, and he's shipping it back to me, and I'll refund him when it comes back, and all is well. You know, it happens. It happens. Up next, this is another item that I picked up. Here's the link. When I did my BrickSeek test, and this I didn't actually find on BrickSeek. I just found it that day at Walmart, but they had a bunch of computer games that were marked down to 50 cents. I'm a fan of that. So this one was Luxor Kings. I got it for 50 cents. It sold for $5.99 the same night that I listed it. Now I have another one, and that has not sold. So I had 2 of this one. But I mean, that was super easy. Threw it in a bubble mailer and off it went. So, you know, I can't complain about that. $5.49 profit. That's not including the eBay final listing fees and all that. But still, I mean, that was easy money. Just easy money. Up next, this was one of my favorite sales of the month. Probably was my favorite sale of the month. This went to Carrie, who is a subscriber and now a friend, because like our husbands have the same name. We have like so much in common. I feel like a lot of you, like, I wish we could have like a gathering where we all like have wine and hang out, because I feel like we would all have a really good time together. Like, I'm pretty sure it would be a good, fun time. And maybe we could bring the kids and they could like go play over there somewhere. I don't know. I think it might be fun. All right, so this went to Carrie. It was Just Dance 2. They just brought their Wii up to sort of introduce their kids to Wii. So I got this for $1.49 at a garage sale, and it sold for $9.40. This one took 80 days to sell. So not quick, but it's okay. And thank you, Carrie, so much. I am still so excited. This next one I also got at a garage sale. This was new in the box, still sealed. It is CSI Season 2. And I got it for $1 at a garage sale this summer. It sold for $9.80, and it took 61 days to sell. That's a winner, right? I mean, like if I could just do that 10 to 20 times a day, I'd be rocking it. No, I'm not there yet. You got to have a lot listed, I think, to be to that level of selling. But I'm working my way there. I'm working on it. Progress. Slow progress. But progress. Okay. This was a pickup I got at Ollie's. This was a pair of Campbell's Soup, like Warhol soup mugs. Or coffee mugs. I guess you could put soup in them. But it's the Andy Warhol inspired mugs. I thought they were really cute. I picked them up. They were $2 a piece at Ollie's. And so $4 for the 2 of them. And I sold them for $12. They took 88 days to sell. So a little longer than I necessarily like. But I'm not complaining. I mean, they're small. They don't take up a lot of space. You know, Gary Vee's always talking about the mug life, and I don't do so well with the mug life, so I'm always happy when some mugs I have sell. It's always a pleasure. Up next is a Nike Tiempe cleats. And these I picked up at Marshall's for $19.99. I love the Marshall's cleats when you can find them. For some reason, all of their cleats are $19.99, and sometimes there's some really good ones. So these sold for $50. They took 77 days to sell, so a little while, but that's a fine turnaround for me. I was totally happy. I have not been to Marshall's in a while. I probably need to go, but I'm low on capital right now. I'm trying to just sell what I've got here, or at least list what I've got here before I go out and spend too much more money, because you know, like life and bills, and maybe your kid is on a TV show, and I don't know, I'm crazy. Anyhow. Because Michael is, he said. No, it's a secret. Jeez. Anyhow, what's next? This is my last item I'm going to share today, and I just thought this one was kind of fun. So when Michael and I were in San Diego, I did not want to drop my eBay store in my husband's lap, who has nothing to do with this. I mean, he's working 12-hour days at our greenhouse. He already had to take on like the kids and teaching them all week, and it was a little rough for him. And I wasn't going to be like, hey, by the way, I need you to like ship and pack and print labels for anything that sells. I didn't want to do that. So I increased all my prices while I was out of town, and my handling times to 5 days. Like, I increased all my prices by $100. And I had no activity in my store for the entire week that we were there. And on the last day, I got a message from someone, and it was on this item, which is the Pioneer Woman spatula and whisk. And she was like, is this price right? Which no, it was not. So I wrote her back, and I'm like, no, I'm so sorry. It's not. I'm out of town, and I knew I couldn't ship anything. So I was trying to avoid sales. And she wrote back, she's like, oh, okay, gotcha. And she was cool. And then the next day, which is the day we were flying home, she actually put an offer in, and it was an offer of $20 for this spatula set that I got at Walmart for $1.50. It was not listed at $20 originally. It was quite a bit less than that. So her offer was for significantly higher than I had it. So I took it. Part of me wanted to write her back and be like, no, that's too much. But then I was like, that's not a good reseller. Don't do that. I don't know. I don't want bad karma or anything. Anyhow, I accepted the offer. And so that took 65 days to sell. But I bought it for $1.50 and I sold it for $20. She gave me positive feedback on it. So I was super happy. So it was like kind of a win. So kind of not bad, right? A lot of hard goods. I don't think I sold any clothes, did I? No clothes. I didn't sell any clothes. Trevor's happy. I'm happy because I was very nervous. Almost all of these sales that I just read off, actually every one of these sales that I just read off is from after I got back from San Diego. All right. I don't even remember what I was saying. He distracted me. But, oh, I do. Okay, so once I put all of my prices back to normal, and I put my handling time, which previously was at 1 day, I switched my handling time to 2 days. I had seen a few YouTube channels say they didn't really see a difference in their sales if they were 1 day or 2 day. And I felt like that sort of gave me, it gives me an out, right? Like if something's going on, which it typically isn't, I'm home. But if something's going on and I can't ship out, I have like a day. And I think I'm actually seeing like sales increase since I increased my handling time to 2 days. I mean, if you think about it, all of the items in my store, there was a lot of activity because I changed every single price twice. And I changed my handling time. And then I started listing a lot because my husband gave me all those DVDs. So it's quite possible it's a combination of all of those, but it's been going well. I can't complain. I just need more and more and more because, I mean, to really make a full-time income at this, you probably need to, I'm thinking 20 to 30 sales a day going out. And I'm not there, unfortunately. But I mean, like every month I'm getting a little bit closer. Well, not really, but I'm getting closer. It may still be far away, but it's getting closer. Listen, I think this would be super easy if you had a ton of capital to start. And probably if like the circumstances of 2020 hadn't happened and I was like just working my way up to this, it would be a totally different story. But I'm furloughed, and so I'm just like trying to contribute to the family financially while also teaching the kids 3 days a week, which I'm not good at. I would just like to say to the teachers out there, you're angels. You're angels sent from heaven. That's the only thing I can think of. You're like the greatest. I don't know why Trevor's laughing, because this is a fact. It is hard work.
I know.
It is. He knows. I'm not great at it.
That's why I don't want to be a teacher when I grow up.
You don't want to be a teacher? I don't either. I'm not good at it. I don't.
I want to be
What do you want to be?
a spaceman.
How about an entrepreneur?
What's that?
That is someone who starts their own business.
No. Spaceman.
Spaceman. You're going to make a great spaceman. He's going to be a great spaceman. I'm telling you. He is quite a little builder. Like, he's my builder. Maybe an engineer, architect, or a spaceman. I mean, whatever.
I can be a Lego.
A master builder.
Yeah.
Listen, I support my kids in anything they want to be. Rock star, sure. Support. Spaceman, you know what? Anything's possible, okay? That being said, I had an awesome suggestion from, and I don't know your name because you just come up as A. Loomis. And my friend Eric is Eric Loomis. And so I always think, do you guys know each other? Anyways, but she suggested maybe me doing a Facebook Live. I mean, I could do a Facebook Live. A YouTube Live where we could talk about, we could talk about eBay and Amazon, and people could ask questions and we could all have wine together. So I'm thinking maybe an evening would be better. But we could all you could have your drink of choice. It doesn't have to be wine, but mine will probably be wine. And we could just hang out and chat and have some drinks and virtually have some drinks. I could use a night with some friends. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Like, would that be fun?
What about food?
Trevor wants food. Maybe we'll do it on a night that Trevor goes to bed early.
No.
Oh, no. Of course you'll be included. But I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you think that might be fun. Because I think it actually sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, we should try to do that.
Yeah, we should. And that's kind of it. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everything goes okay with the election today. No matter what happens, here's where I'm at this point. I just have zero expectations. I think that's the best, to just no expectations of what's going to happen. That way, no matter what, it's going to be like a surprise. It's because I have no idea what is going to happen. But it was a joy to watch my son cast his first vote today at 18 years old. It was pretty awesome. So I hope everyone's having an awesome day. I will see you guys tomorrow. And stay good. Be good to each other. Be safe. Wash your hands.
You have a Nintendo Switch.
And if you found value in this and you want to like and subscribe, I would love that. It totally makes my day.
And comment down below.
Well, yeah.
Whatever you want to say.
Anything you want to say. Trevor just likes it because he gets a lot of comments. So, all right. Have an awesome day. Bye, guys.